Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shiko. If it's your first time here, you're very much welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I am so excited about today's video because I am going to be sharing with you guys my skincare routine. Most of you have been requesting me to do this video. And also I am just so passionate about skincare and I am so happy to be sharing with you guys some of the products that have been working for my skin and some of the products that I have been loving. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. So without further ado, let's get started. Growing up, I really had nice skin. Through high school and campus, my skin was good, like it was flawless. But when I started wearing makeup, when I became a makeup artist and I started experimenting with different type of looks and wearing makeup often, my skin started breaking out. And back then, I didn't have any type of skincare routine that I used to follow. I didn't have any skincare products. I just used to wash my face, remove makeup with wet wipes, and my skin started reacting. I started getting black spots. The texture changed, and lucky for me that time my sister had some acne problems and she went to a dermatologist and they recommended some products. They gave her some skincare products that she started using, and I started using them together with her, and I noticed a change, and that's when I decided to start my own skincare routine, and I got some skincare products. And fast forward to right now, I can say that I finally found products that work for my skin. I've been using them for quite some time now, and it's my pleasure to share them with you guys. So anytime I have makeup, I always ensure that I do my skincare. I will remove my makeup with wet wipes, but then I'll also do a double cleanse. I will use either an oil that can be coconut, shea butter, grapeseed oil, then use my cleanser. After that, I always ensure that I tone and I use my moisturizer. Those are the three most important steps: cleansing, toning, and moisturizing. So cleansing, you can do a double cleanse, especially if you have heavy makeup. You can do a double cleanse, that is an oil and then the cleanser. If it's just like you don't wear makeup, you just need to do skincare, you can just use a cleanser directly. You don't need an oil based cleanser if you don't have any makeup. So yeah, cleansing, toning, and moisturizing, those are the three basic steps. But those I do when I have very minimal makeup or when I just want to take care of my skin. But when I have makeup, I always follow a more detailed routine, which is what I'm going to share with you guys right now. So the first thing, I use an oil. So right now I have my shea butter. Other times I use grapeseed oil, other times I use coconut oil, whatever is near, but an oil. And then I use this cleanser. I've been using a cleanser called Sebamed cleanser. I'll link my previous skincare routine here. You can see that cleanser. It was really nice, especially if you have acne or super oily skin. It is a very nice cleanser. This elf one is more affordable though. I really got it like 2 days ago, so I can't say much about it, but so far so good. So this is what I mean by double cleansing: an oil and a cleanser. Sometimes if I'm not removing my makeup using the oil, I use the micellar water and then I do the cleanser. Sometimes I use the three of them: the oil, micellar water, and the cleanser, to make sure that all the makeup is off my skin. For toner, I use my ordinary glycolic acid. This has been really nice. Recently got this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel with Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizer. This one, I recently got this. I actually got these two. These are the new products that I have right now, but I've seen good reviews about them, especially this moisturizer. I've seen very good reviews. But before that, I was using Avon, which is a matte moisturizer. You can find it also in the previous skincare video that I did. So those are the three steps that I normally do when I don't have a lot of makeup. I cleanse, I tone, and I moisturize. These are the most important things in skincare: cleansing, toning, moisturizing. If that's the only thing you're going to get out of this video, please do not forget: cleanse, tone, moisturize. Those are very important. But for times like this, when you have a lot of makeup and you still need to do a more detailed, I include a scrub, an exfoliator. I've been using the Ordinary lactic acid as my exfoliant. It's a chemical exfoliant, but I finished it and I've not bought another one. So yeah, we're going to be using it today, but it's very nice. I can highly recommend it. And then for masks, sometimes I use sheet masks. The other times I use this, it's a glow mask. It has turmeric. It's a Kenyan brand, and I have been loving it. It like really leaves my skin glowing. This is so good. And a lot of Kenyan brands, a lot of brands that deal with natural skincare products have glow masks that have turmeric and stuff like that, and they are amazing. What else do I need to show you guys? My serum. Sometimes I use serums. This is the Niacinimide serum by The Ordinary, and this, guys, has changed my skin. This is the second bottle, because the first one I got together with this toner, and you can see the toner is almost over. So the serum was over. This I got when I was getting the cleanser and the moisturizer. It's like 2 days old, but yani, it's so nice. It has faded my black spots. I'll tell you guys about it later. Enough with the talking, let's go to the action. So I'll start by removing my wig, actually. And my earrings, so that we can get more comfortable. But I think I'll still wear my cape. I'll start by using this shea butter. It's normally so hard, so solid, so dry, whatever you call it. So I'll first massage it on my hands and my fingers and use that. I'll start by applying it on my eyes. So what this does is it breaks down the makeup. You can see how it's breaking down my makeup. That's the whole essence. And now I can remove the lashes. Hey, that's painful, you guys. It's painful. Ouch. Ah, shit. Actually can't see. Okay. Recovered. Next, I'm gonna use a wet wipe. I start with the eyes. I actually have an eye makeup remover, this one by Clarins, but I hardly use it because it's expensive. I use it when I have really stubborn eye makeup only, but you can use it. It removes all traces of eye makeup, and it's so gentle on the eyes. So yeah. After the eyes, I remove my lipstick. Then I start removing the first layer of my makeup. I now use micellar water at this point. So I apply it on my wet wipe, like that. This helps remove a lot of makeup. So I'm then going to use my cleanser. It's called the e.l.f. Super Clarify, and it says it's a cleanser with clarifying niacinimide. It maintains moisture content, tones, and clarifies. So my face is still damp from using the micellar water, so I'm just gonna use this amount of the cleanser. and apply that on my skin and massage it. So it really lathers nicely. That is something I love about it so far. And it leaves the skin so smooth. It really feels nice and it smells so good. So this is going to remove any traces of makeup that are still on my skin and also penetrate the inner skin. What is it called? Penetrate my skin and cleanse my pores and stuff like that. Don't forget the neck. I normally massage the cleanser for like 5 minutes to make sure that it penetrates my skin and cleanses the pores. And I use that time to massage my skin as well. And I use circular motions. Yeah, so I normally massage it till it disappears and then I rinse it off. So I'll go rinse my face and I'll be back. I've rinsed my face. So on days when I'm not doing the whole detailed skincare, I go straight to the toner, serum and moisturizer. But on today's video and on days when I have heavy makeup, I do scrub my face and mask at least once a week or twice a week. And I'm not going to be scrubbing today because my lactic acid, which I normally use for that, is over. But I'm going to be using this Zbc Instant Glow Mask as my mask, and at the same time, after masking, I normally just use it to exfoliate my skin. So that's what we are going to use. So it's a powder, it's in form of a powder, as you can see. So I went ahead to mix mine and I used water and lemon. Sometimes I mix with milk, sometimes yogurt, sometimes honey. With this kind of masks, you can use whatever ingredients you want to mix with. Also, if you have turmeric powder, you can use turmeric powder and lemon, turmeric powder or turmeric powder and honey to do your homemade natural masks, which are so good. I'm going to apply the mask using this brush. It feels so good. Like, this feeling is amazing, you guys. You should try this out. Sheet masks are also so nice, and then they are so fast. Like, it's faster to use sheet mask because you'll just apply it and remove it. But this one, I'll really have to wait for how long, then go wash it. But it feels so good. I think it's worth it. So if you're on a budget or you don't really have the money to invest in a lot of skincare products, you can start by using turmeric powder, mix it with lemon or mix it with milk or egg white, and use that. It really works, by the way. It gives the skin a glow, and then it just, I think it feels good to do skincare. It's one of my favorite things to do. Atakama, most times I'm just so lazy, especially to do this kind of masks, but it really does feel good taking care of your skin. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for this to dry and I'll be back. The mask has dried. As you can see, most of the parts are dry, so I'm gonna go rinse and then I'm coming back in a few. I've rinsed my face. I'm just gonna tap it dry with my towel. And then I'm going straight to my toner. So that mask really leaves the skin refreshed and at the same time very smooth. My skin, like, is when you're rinsing off your skin, it feels so smooth. So yeah, my skin is not doing so badly thanks to niacinimide serum. Next I'm going to tone, and I'm using this Glycolic Acid Toner from The Ordinary. This one, it says it targets textural irregularities and lackluster tone. I think it helps with texture and toning, giving you an evened out, like toning your face. And I can say it has really helped with that, because right now my face looks toned. Before I started using these Ordinary products, my skin was not so good. I had a lot of these black spots were so visible. Right now they are fading, and they were on both sides. My texture was rough. My skin was doing bad, but they have really helped. So I just apply the toner to my cotton wool like this, and then just apply that on my face. This toner can be a bit irritating, especially if you have sensitive skin, and it reacts on most people. You get pimples, but if you continue using it, I think the face adjusts, because a friend of mine used it and she got pimples, but she continued using it, and it really, the pimples disappeared and the face started responding, and she loves it. The same for my sister. My sister used it and she reacted, she got pimples, but she continued using it and the face got used to it. It's a very nice toner. And this and the niacinimide serum are the two products I will not live without. So my face is toned. I'm then going to use the serum. So as I was saying, this serum is amazing. In the packet, it says that it regulates sebum and minimizes pores. So for me, it has really helped to fade the dark spots. This together with the Glycolic Acid Toner, the two of them have also toned my face, so I don't have hyperpigmentation and stuff like that. And also the texture, because it minimizes the pores, my face is way smoother than it was before. So normally just apply 3 drops like that. That was a generous one, and the weight, I use very minimal of it so that it will last a long time. So I just massage it with my fingers. And it feels so good. Yeah. So I'm gonna let this dry before I do my moisturizer. So once the niacinimide serum dries, the face is kind of tacky. I really love the feeling. So I'm now going to moisturize, and this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost water gel moisturizer, and it has hyaluronic acid, which plumps the skin, makes the skin plump, and also really moisturizes and locks in moisture. It instantly quenches skin and keeps it looking smooth, supple, and hydrated day after day. So yeah, I'm all about this moisturizer because I want my skin to look moisturized and healthy. You guys can see already that the glow is coming up. My skin is glowing and it looks so healthy. So I'm going to list down the products that I used on the description box below, and I'll also leave the links to where I got them from. Yeah, if you're not following me on Instagram, you can find my link down below as well. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys on my next one. Kindly subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and give this video a thumbs up. If you have any skincare questions, you can leave them at the comment section below and I'll be glad to answer them. So see you on my next video. Bye.